Now, for those that don't know, Catchphrase was a short-lived game show that ran here in the United States for one season in 1985 with Art James as the host. But of course, it is more well known for having a much longer run in the United Kingdom. It was hosted by Roy Walker from 1986 to 2000, and then it was hosted by Nick Weir, and then there was one other person who hosted a daytime version that didn't last all that long. Ran for a total of, for that run of 17 years, and recently, about 13 years ago, came back with Stephen Mulhern as host. It's now a more celebrity-oriented show, but that's okay. They did attempt to bring Catchphrase back in 2006 in the U.S. as the all-new Catchphrase with Todd Newton as host. Pilot was shot, didn't get sold, though, so... Oh, well, what could have been? But we are here to play Catchphrase with two great players. We have Marty playing against Luca in our first game of the night. Now, let's go ahead and test the buzzers real quick before we start. Marty, try yours. Should work. Doesn't work. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, that's right, because probably I need to check the money chase. So let's do the money chase real quick. Marty, try it. Okay. Should work. Okay, good. Now, Luca, try yours. Oh. Hold on. Let me restart the money chase. Oh. Holy. Once again, we'll fix that in post. All right, Luca, let's try that again. Try your buzzer, Luca.
That sounded very demonic.
Is it not working?
Said, hold up, AFK commercial break.
Oh, well, now, hold on. Well. Oh, dear. Commercial brow gray. Well,
at least the sound is gone. That really did sound very demonic when it played multiple times there.
I'll give Luca a couple minutes before I have to pull the next name down from the list. But while we're waiting for Luca, I'm going to explain to everyone how the game works. People are going to be asking, what is a catchphrase? So I'll explain that a catchphrase is something that conveys a famous person, a place, a thing, a title, a phrase, a saying, or whatever. Let me show you an example here on our catchphrase board. There's our friend Mr. Chips there, and as you can see, he's flying away. Wind is blowing him away. Now, that probably doesn't make a lot of sense to you until I tell you that the answer is Gone with the Wind, because Mr. Chips is gone with the wind. Now, let's see. Luca has returned. Perfect timing. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to play a total of up to 4 rounds, and whoever has the most money at the end of 4 rounds will move on to play the bonus catchphrase round for the chance to win up to $20,000. Now, Marty, you got picked first on the randomizer, so what we're going to do is we're going to have... Oh, first of all, I should give Luca control here to test out the buzzer. So try... There we go. All right. Now that we know all the buzzers work, Marty's going to be in control of our money chase. So if you'll take a look at our money chase board, we have amounts ranging from $100 to $200. You're going to hit the buzzer, and whatever amount you land on, that will be the value for all of our toss-up catchphrases for this round. So when you're ready, when you're feeling lucky, hit the button and good luck. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't even bring the sound up. $150. So each of our toss-up puzzles are worth $150. And the person that solves a toss-up catchphrase will have a chance to go for a super catchphrase. But we'll talk about that when we get there. Right now, good luck to both of you. Get your hands on your buzzers. Here comes your first catchphrase, players. Remember, don't ring in until the puzzle is fully exposed. Say what you see. That's what we always say around here. What do you think the answer to the puzzle may be? 2, 1. Time is up. Thought this might be an easy one. The answer there, you see those capsules there?
I just figured it out.
Time capsule.
Time capsule.
All right, nobody got that one, but that's okay. We'll just move on to another catchphrase. It's that easy. Take a look at this one. There's our friend Mr. Chips. What's he doing? He always plays an important part, Marty.
Singing in the rain.
Yeah, he always plays an important part in these catchphrases when he pops up. He'll do something important pertaining to it. All right, you've scored $150. Now you get a chance at the super catchphrase. So to start, we're going to start by seating the super catchphrase bank at $1,500. We're going to set it at 10 times the toss-up value. Now you're going to see $9 is flashing at random with the catchphrase logo. In a moment, you're going to push that button in front of you. And when you push the button, one of those boxes is going to light up. When we do that, we're going to reveal that square, and you're going to have 5 seconds to guess at the super catchphrase. If you're right, you win all the money in the bank, okay?
Yep.
When you're ready, hit the button, and let's see what you get here. Okay, top center. You have 5 seconds. Take a look at this. It's worth $1,500 if you can tell me what it is.
Nope, nothing yet.
No guess, so we'll move on to a new catchphrase. So get your hands on your buzzers once again. Here comes another catchphrase. Say what you see. Time. Another one of those tricky ones. So the answer there, you can probably see the thing's not wearing any trousers. So in this case, he's all mouth and no trousers. I know, some of these are a little tacky. All right, let's try this one. Take a look. This should be simple. Just say what you see. Time is up. Boy, I thought this was going to be simple for you guys. Does anybody in the gallery?
Oh, dear. X marks the spot, I think.
No. Look at it again. Look at all those stars.
Oh, son of a... Star Wars!
Star Wars.
Yep. All right, let's try another one here. Maybe this one will be a little bit easier. Take a look. Remember, say what you see. What's that arrow pointing at? That might help.
It's up to my time.
My word.
Time. Oof. Anybody in the gallery?
Dark Knight.
You're close, but you have to look at it again.
That's what I was originally thinking too. No.
The Dark Knight Rises.
Oh, damn. I thought it was Black Knight too, honestly.
All right.
No, okay.
Now this one you should get. Let's find out if you do. Take a look at this. Say what you see. Marty.
Treasure chest?
Not treasure chest. It's good, but it's not right. Luca, do you want to take a shot? Luca.
Sunken treasure?
No. You're going to kick yourselves. What's the
island?
The treasure island. The treasure is on an island. All right.
Right.
Let's try another one here, gang. Take a look at this one. If you see it, then say it. Look at it carefully. Time. Anybody in the gallery?
Hit the jackpot.
Hit the jackpot. The glove is hitting the slot machine. Hit the jackpot. We're rummaging through them. Let's try this one. Take a look at this one. This might be easy. Well, I'm telling you. We'll have to skip that one. Here comes another one. Take a look at the time. Where is it located? Marty.
5 o'clock somewhere?
No, not 5 o'clock somewhere. Luca?
No.
You're not gonna you're gonna kick yourselves here because where is the time located? The time is out. Time out.
Ow.
I suppose.
Okay, well, let's try this one. Let's take a look at this one.
All right.
Come on, you gotta get this one. Look at it carefully. Time.
Hairy chest.
Hey, there you go.
Ah.
Hairy chest. Oh dear, this might be a problem here. All right, let's take a look at another catchphrase. Please get this one. Luca.
Bee Gees?
Thank you. All right, you got 100. You got 150. You got $150 now. Because we're going back to the board here, we're going to reduce the value of the super catchphrase by $150. So there's 8 screens left. Okay, 5 seconds. Here we go. Well, not much help, but for $1,350, can you solve it?
No.
I kind of figured. Marty, you're back in. All right, here comes another catchphrase. Luca?
High hopes.
High hopes is right. There we go. We're up to $300 now, and there's $1,200 in the super catchphrase. Okay, there's the square. 5 seconds. Here we go. $1,200. Not much help, but can you solve the super catchphrase?
I don't doubt this one.
No. All right, Marty, you're back in. And here we go with another catchphrase. Say what you see, Marty.
American Pie.
That is right for another $150. All right. The super catchphrase is worth $1,050. Stop it when you're ready. In the corner, 5 seconds. Here we go. You can pick up $1,050 if you can tell me what it is.
Nope, don't know it yet.
All right, back you come, Luca. You're back in. Here comes another catchphrase. Pay attention there. Mr. Chips plays an important part in these catchphrases. Time. Well, Mr.
The Wizard of Oz.
It
I
is
know we're
indeed the
playing.
Wizard of Oz. The wizard, because see, Mr. Chips is a wizard.
Yes.
He's standing behind the Aussie flag.
Aussie flag, yeah.
All right, let's try another one here, gang. Say what you see. Marty
Back to the Future.
is right. Another $150, $900 in the super catchphrase. Hit the button when you're ready. In the bottom, 5 seconds. Here we go. You'll pick up $900 if you can tell me what it is.
Nope, nothing yet.
All right, you're back in, Luca. Here comes another catchphrase. Pay attention to Mr. Chips. What do you think he's doing here? What do you suppose that is? Time. Well, you can see that Mr. Chips is a king. And you'll notice that speech bubble there. So, audience, the answer is...
The King's Speech.
Very good, TC. Very good.
Too.
All right. That's all right. We're going to move on. Let's take a look at this next catchphrase. Again, pay attention to Mr. Chips. He's driving in a car, but how is he driving in that car? Luca.
Drive right?
Not drive right. Marty, do you want to take a shot?
No, I've got nothing on this one, I'm afraid.
Take a look at the arrows. They are pointing right, but they are only pointing one way. In other words,
One Direction.
One Direction.
One Direction.
Yep. All right, here we go. Let's move on to the next catchphrase, which I believe this. Well, we'll have to skip that one too. All right. Here we go. Here comes your next catchphrase if I don't push the wrong button. Take a look at Mr. Chips. Well, actually, Mrs. Chips in this case. Pay attention to what she's doing. You can't see it. Marty?
Dancing Queen.
Dancing Queen is right. All right, you have $600 or $750 in the super catchphrase.
Come on, let's get one hopeful here.
Oh, in the right hand. 5 seconds. Here we go. Give you $750. Huh?
Well, that did nothing.
That did nothing. All right, here we go. You're back in, Luca. Here comes another catchphrase. Marty?
Teddy Bear's Picnic.
That's right. Marty goes to $750. There is $600 in the super catchphrase.
Please get the one in the middle.
Will the middle solve the riddle? Let's find out. 5 seconds. Here we go. $600 if you can tell me the correct answer to this catchphrase.
Not coming to me.
All right. Well, you're back in it, Luca. Here comes another catchphrase for you. This should be simple. Very simple. Just say what you see. Time. Ooh. The response we were looking for, it's very clear on the screen. The Monkees.
Oh.
All right. Let's move on to our next catchphrase. This should be a simple one. Take a look. Luca.
Ace of Spades.
Ace of Spades is right for another $150. $450 is what you have. There is $450 in the super catchphrase and only 2 squares left. 5 seconds. Here we go. For $450, can you tell me what it is?
No. I don't know.
No. All right. Well, we're down to 1 square. All right. Here we go. Here's another catchphrase. Both of you are back in. Luca?
Pumping iron?
Pumping iron is right. All right. $600. There's only 1 square left. Go ahead and reveal it. It's worth $300. 5 seconds. Here we go. $300 is the value of this super catchphrase. Can you tell me what it is?
Leg week?
No, it's not leg week. I'll have to tell you what it is. The answer, weak at the knees. All right. So here's how we've got to resolve this particular bonus. There's $300 left. We've got one more toss-up here. The first of you to solve the puzzle will get the $300 that's left. Marty, for the $300.
Man in the Mirror.
That's right, for $300. All right. You go to $1,050. Now, here's the thing, okay? I was expecting some of you to get quite a few of these. I was so confident that you would get a lot of these that was the last toss-up puzzle that we had. I didn't prepare for that. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to have to play the rest of this game with just the super catchphrases. We have to wing it here because I can't put any more puzzles in. We've already locked and loaded everything. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start for the second round, we're going to ask Luca to start our money chase between $225 and $350. And you got $350. So that means we have set the value of the super catchphrase at 10 times that value, or $3,500. We're going to go back and forth between the two of you until one of you gets the catchphrase, gets the super catchphrase. I know we got to try and wing it here because I was expecting nothing against you guys, obviously, because you guys are good players, but I was expecting these to be pretty simple. But oh well. What do you can't prepare for these things, right?
Right.
All right, let's clear the board. Hold on. Just got to stop that real quick. That's going to be ignored. I'm going to start the thing up again. We're going to have $3,500 in the... Oh, for goodness sake. All right, here we go. 5 seconds. Ignore the flashing square up there. $3,500 if you can tell me what it is there, Luca.
No.
All right, Marty, that means I'm going to give you a chance. We take away $350, which means there's $3,150 in the super catchphrase. In the middle, 5 seconds. Here we go. For $3,150.
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet. All right, so Luca, we come back to you. There's $2,800 up there now. And 5 seconds. Here we go. Well, the arrow is pointing to something. It's worth $2,800, Luca. No?
No.
All right, so Marty, we come back to you. And now there's $2,450 in the super catchphrase. There's the square, 5 seconds.
Well.
Not much help there, but can you solve it?
No.
No, I kind of figured. All right, Luca, we're back to you. There is now $2,100 in the super catchphrase. Five seconds. Here we go. Well, not much help again, but $2,100 is yours if you can tell me what it is.
Wide eyes.
Wide eyes? Not right. It's good, but it's not right. Marty? $2,100. That now goes down to $1,750. That might help. This, because the arrow is pointing at something in the middle. 5 seconds.
Stiff upper lip.
Right! There you go. $1,750 goes to you. You go to $2,800. Luca, you have $600. Luca, you're still behind, so we're going to go ahead, clear the board, and put you in control of the next money chase. The values now range from $375 up to $500. $450. All right, so that's how much we're playing for with this particular round. Actually, it's worth $4,500 because of the sheer fact that we play for 10 times the stakes. No, we play for $4,500. There we go, Luca. Oh, wait. I forgot. There we go. 5 seconds. Here we go. Well, phooey. Hold on. That's not going to count. I promise you that will not count. So we're going to solve that. We're going to clear the board. That's the wrong one. Now, we're going to try that again. That's... Wait for them all to light up there. All right. Now we're good. Okay, 8s. Do you want to guess?
No.
All right, Marty, there's the board. It's worth $4,050. All right, 5 seconds. Here we go. $4,050 if you can tell me what it is.
Nothing yet.
All right, Luca, we come back to you now. We have $3,600 there in there now. And there's the middle square, 5 seconds. Does that help in any way?
Standing at the top of the mountain?
Standing at the top of the mountain is good, but it's not right. Marty, we're back to you. $3,150 now. At the bottom, 5 seconds.
Well.
Here we go. $3,150.
Nope.
Nope, Luca, we're back to you. The value is now $2,700. Okay, this might help because there's something back there. 5 seconds. Here we go. Pick up $2,700 if you can tell me what it is.
Searching up and down.
No, that's good, but it's not right. Marty, over to you now. 2250. In the middle. 5 seconds.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Sunday don't look bad at all. They got 20% chance that.
Anything.
Nope.
All right, Luca, we're back to you. The value is now $1,800.
I need that corner.
You got it. 5 seconds. For $1,800.
No.
Ooh. Marty, you're back in it. 1350 with 2 squares to go. There's the one there. 5 seconds.
Do I got a bag? Or are you in the middle of something?
Searching high and low.
Right. For $1,350. Okay, Luca, you're still behind, so we're going to go ahead and let you take control of the last money chase in this game. The values now go up from $525 up to $700.
Come on. 100.
525. That'll pay you $5,250 on one guess. Here comes your board. You're in control.
Okay.
All right, 5 seconds. This would give you the game right here. Ooh. Not a lot of help
Pass.
there. Pass, I kind of figured. Marty.
Alrighty.
Okay, there's the square. 5 seconds. Well.
Nothing yet.
All right, we'll go back to Luca. I think my mom just came home. There's the square. Here's 5 seconds. $4,200. End the game, if you can tell me what it is. Time. All right. That means, Marty, we're back over to you now.
Okay.
5 seconds. Here we go. Not much help there, but it's worth $36.75. No guess?
Nope.
Luca, back over to you. Okay, 5 seconds for this one. Take a look. Anything.
Nothing.
Marty, we're back to you. $26.25 now. At the top, 5 seconds. Oh boy, not much help there.
No, not at all.
Not gonna guess?
Nope.
I don't blame you. Luca, here we go. 3 squares left. Okay, there's the square, and here's 5 seconds for $2,100.
No.
Marty, it's back in your court. 2 squares left. At the bottom, 5 seconds.
No.
All right,
middle one.
Luca, this is it. This would be the last guess for you and for everybody here. 5 seconds, $1,050.
Dinobone?
Oh, no.
Bone
You guys are so close. Was Bone China. Bone China. Okay. Well, that ends the game because we don't have any more toss-ups for you guys. Marty, you won the game with $4,150.
Hooray.
And nothing against you guys, because obviously you guys are very, very good players, but I don't think we're going to be doing catchphrase again anytime soon.
Yeah.
Luca, you win another $600, which takes you up to $6,200, which ain't too bad. Now let's see, Marty, you have won to this point so far, only $300, but you're gonna get higher up on the leaderboard, $4,150. And now you're going to have a chance to go after the after the bonus catchphrase. So let's play the bonus catchphrase and see if you can do it. All right. Now,
Okay.
take a look at the board here. Behind those 25 letters, labeled A through Y, behind each one of them is a catchphrase. You're going to have 60 seconds with which to get as many as you can correctly. Every one you get right is worth $250. However, if you can get 5 catchphrases correct in a line, either horizontally or vertically, you will win $10,000. Now, I told you can win $20,000, and here's how. You see that M there in the middle, right?
Yep.
That is the catchphrase that we have deemed to be the most difficult of the bunch. If your 5 in a line contains that M, which means you can go horizontally, vertically, or diagonally, you win $20,000. Okay?
Yep.
Now remember, if you can't come up with a correct answer on a catchphrase, you can just call out pass, and if there's time, we'll come back to it, okay? If you decide to come back to it at all. So, put the 60 seconds on the clock. Time will begin when your first catchphrase is fully exposed. Good luck to you. And when you're ready, pick your first letter.
Start out with A.
A.
Pass.
Next.
E.
E.
Fish out of water.
Right.
J.
J.
Northwest.
Keep trying.
Northeast.
Keep trying.
Pass. Come back to it. I.
I.
I've seen it before. I've seen it before. Pass. No.
Time.
Mm.
Okay.
I know. J.
All right, let's
They're
go.
gonna
Well,
come to me and I'm
let's
gonna
go
take my
after
stuff
let's go
here.
after the ones you. Let's start in alphabetical order. We'll start with A right over here.
Yeah,
You
okay.
see that one pointing at the day there? Green Day.
Oh, damn.
The I, which I'm surprised you didn't get, was Punch Drunk.
Yeah, it was on the tip of my tongue. I'm like, I saw that earlier. I'm like, no, it can't be his.
Now, Mikey said he knew the J. Let's take a look and see if he did.
North by Northwest.
Exactly what it was. North by Northwest. You had to put the two together.
I-
Let's see. You
I
got.
had it.
We pay you $250 for the one correct catchphrase you gave. We're going to add that to the money that you won from earlier. That means you have $4,400, and you are going to move up the leaderboard just $27 below MSK. So you have $4,700, and that's what you got, and you're going to move up a little further up on the leaderboard. For those that don't know, Spinoff was a very short-lived game show from that ran on CBS for about 13 weeks in 1975. It was actually the replacement for the network version of The Joker's Wild, which, as most of you know, would later go into syndication and become a massive, massive hit alongside Tic-Tac-Doe. Now, this mixes trivia with basically an electronic Yahtzee machine. As you can see, each of you have a electronic poker machine next behind you there. And what you're trying to do is you're going to answer questions to earn control of those spinners. And depending on what combinations you make, you can earn money. So one pair's worth $50, two pairs $75, three of a kind $100, etc., up to five of a kind, which is worth $200. Now, each of you gets up to 3 spins on your spinners. When you answer a question correctly, you get control of the spinners. After your spin, you can either take another question or you can call your hand and force your opponent to take one last spin. The team with the higher hand wins the money for that hand, and the first team to reach $200 wins the game and goes on to play Super Spinoff where they can win $10,000 cash, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, basically, if you roll 5 6s,
It's an automatic win.
Right.
All right, let's check the buzzers real quick to make sure they're working. Mikey, we'll start with you. Alex, Andrew, TC. Okay, you're all ready to go. All right, let's go. Good luck. All of our questions are multiple choice. If you get the question right, you control. If you're wrong, your opponents control. You say the word again and again, but which word is the most commonly used in the English language? Is it Alex? It is the. You are correct. So
dang it,
Alex
you
and
didn't
Mikey.
hear the choices.
Hey, but you got it. The important thing is you got it. Who is going to be doing the spinning for your team?
We forgot to decide.
Yeah, well, you guys can decide now if you'd like.
Well, first of all, you forgot to hear the choices.
That's
I
fine.
don't
As
need
long
them.
the important thing is he got it. Is the important thing. Who's going to do the spinning?
Okay, so Mikey, how are you feeling about this?
I think I know what it takes.
Okay,
All right.
so Mikey, if you think you got what it takes, okay, then take the spins if you want
All
to.
right, here we go. Your buzzer is active. You stop at one at a time to get the numbers up there. Good luck. We have a 4 to start. Then we have a 3. Okay. A 1. Another 4. And another 3. So you have 2 pair on the board. That's worth to you $75. Now, do you want to continue on and take another question, or do you want to call and force Andrew and TC to try and beat
Let's
that?
take another question.
Gonna take another question, all right? So we're back to this one here. Shake and bake, Ricky Bobby. The Talladega Super Speedway is located where? Is it Alabama, Georgia, or Mississippi?
Can you repeat the choices again, please?
Alabama, Georgia, or Mississippi?
I'll just take.
Andrew.
Just to give me a guess, I'm going to say Georgia.
No, it's actually Alabama. So Mikey and Alex control. All right, Mikey and Alex, you have 2 pair on the board. What do you want to keep and what do you want to spin off here?
Should we just?
You want to go for the full house, or?
Yeah, I'm thinking full house will be our best bet.
Well, before you make your decision here, we have a raid, Andrew Dingle. From Cultaholic, Andrew Hodkinson. Raiding with a party of 30.
Oh God, we've actually ended up being rated from them by them
but,
both.
but here's the thing. What if? But here's the thing. What if we force them to play and they get 3 of a kind?
If they get 3 of a kind, then they win the money. Let me just do my quick.
I was mentioning that at Alex. So.
All right, well, let me go ahead and do my spiel real quick. My name's HunterDillon95. Sorry about that, game. My name's HunterDillon95. I'm a game show fan, board game collector, mental health advocate who suffers from mental problems. I'm on the autism spectrum. I suffer from stress, anxiety, and depression. If you like what you see, hit the follow button if you haven't done so. If you really like what you see and you want to get some cool emotes while you're at it, you can hit the subscribe button. You can also throw bits and tips my way, but those aren't required to hang out and interact with me and have a good time. We also have a Discord we're in right now, playing Game Show Friday night with our friends. We are currently in the midst of playing Spinoff. Hello, Little Chunky. Hello, Dave. Hello, Abby. Hello to everybody who came in from Andrew's raid. How was Tamagotchi life? As I give you the shout out. There you are. All right. You have... Getting back to the game, I apologize for that, but we got to stop for a raid whenever that occurs. 2 pair, what do you want to do?
You know what?
But wait a minute, Alex. Wait a minute. What if we end up? What if at the end of our 3 rolls we still have 2 pair and they end up getting 3 of a kind? That would suck.
And that's why I think we would be better off re-rolling the 1.
No, I would. No, if you're better off re-rolling the 1, then re-roll the 3s as well.
Why? Because you're afraid that they're going to get 4 or 5 of a kind?
No, I'm worried that they're going to get 3 of a kind.
Well,
Well, the thing
So-
is, if you go for it, here's the thing. Full house would beat a 3 of a kind. If you go for it, they get 3 of a kind and you get a full house, you end up with $150. They would need to, if you went for it, you got a full house and you called, they would need to beat your full house.
yeah, and 3 of a kind doesn't cut it against full house, so I think we would be better off just re-rolling the 1.
I'll trust your intuition, but if you're wrong on this one, then we're re-rolling the 3s.
All right, well, we have two.
Next
we
go
have,
around.
We have 2 rolls left. All right. Oh, we have a couple of bots coming in. That's wonderful. All right, here we go. You're spinning off the 1. We're going to put that in motion, and it's in your hands, Mikey. There you go. You got yourself a full house there. 3s over 4s. Now, do you want to continue, take a new question, or do you want to call?
Let's force them to play.
All right.
Okay.
You guys are calling, which means Andrew and TC, it's in your hands. You have 1 chance to beat a full house. You need to beat their full house. Who is doing the spinning for your team?
You do it, Andrew.
All right, I'll do it.
All right, so let me give you your control there. We're going to start your spinning. You get 1 at a time here. You got to beat the full house that you see up there. Good luck.
All right, now I want to see if we get the higher, like 6 and 5s. Here we go.
Starting off with a 5. There you go. There's 1.
Come on, another 5.
There's a 4.
Oh, I don't know.
There's a 6. I don't think that's... No. Pair is a 4 and then a 1. Unfortunately, your pair does not beat their full house. $150 goes to Mikey and Alex. All right. So you guys have $150. Remember, the first team to reach $200 wins the game and goes on to play that super spin-off for a shot at $10,000, okay? Let me just make sure I haven't missed anybody from the raid. We haven't, and we're ready to carry on with a new question. We've cleared everything, so everybody's reset and ready to go. Some starfish have only 5 legs. Others can have more. Let me repeat that. Some starfish have only 5 legs, but others can have more. Do they grow in 5s only, in any odd numbers, or even or odd? Andrew?
Even or odd?
That's right. So do you guys control? Andrew, you have control of your spinners first off for this round. Clear the board. We're going to spin them around and wish you the best of luck.
Okay, I want the 5 of the kind. Here we go.
There's a 6.
You're not getting it.
There's a 1. A 4.
Oh.
A 3. Well, you don't have anything up there, I'm afraid. You almost got a straight, but unfortunately that doesn't pay you any money. So by default, we're going to have to go to a new question.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me pull into my little box here. And I will pull out a new question. Here we go. This monumental architect designed the Eiffel Tower, then took on the job... Alex.
Gustav Eiffel.
Took on the job of structural engineer for the Statue of Liberty. You're right, it is Gustav Eiffel. You guys are in control.
How is that even possible?
Well, let's see. Mikey's in control, which means we're going to start your spinners going.
Oh my goodness.
You have a 5. 2. Another 5. That's a pair.
Oh, geez.
A 3. And a 4. Well, you have a pair. That's worth $50 if you want to call it now, or you can take a new question.
New question.
All right. So, let me give you your buzzer back, and now we carry on. Next question. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. What's the name of the wooden toy building set invented by Frank Lloyd Wright's son, John? Was it Tinker Toys, Lincoln Logs, or Jenga? Andrew.
Oh,
I'm gonna say Lincoln Logs.
Lincoln Logs is correct.
Jenga. What?
It is Lincoln Logs. All right, Andrew, you have control. What do you want to keep and what do you want to spin off? Talk it over with TC here because it's a team decision.
What do you think? TC, what do you think?
Yeah, it's really tough because I don't. I'll just take a risk on the 6.
So you want to re-roll the other 4, right?
Yes.
All right, Hunter. We're gonna re-roll the others and keep the 6.
All right, we'll light up that 6 to signify that that's yours. We're going to spin off the others. Andrew, best of luck.
All right, we want another 6.
There it is. There's 1. There's a 2, a 3, and a 4. Well, you got a better pair. That's worth $50 if you want to call because you have a better pair than they do. You can call or you can take a new question.
Wait a sec. You want to go to new question, TC?
Yeah.
New question.
Yeah.
New question.
All right, new question it is. So we'll give you back your buzzer, and now here comes a new question. Twain made his mark with stories about boys, but not which one? Huck Finn, Tom Sawyer, or Theodore Lawrence? And that's Mikey.
Theodore Lawrence.
Not Theodore Lawrence. That is correct. All right, now you have 2 spins left. What do you want to keep, and what do you want to spin off?
Okay.
Keep the 5s.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Going to keep the 5s and spin off the rest?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
It's in your hands, Mikey. Good luck. There's a 1. A 2. And a 1. That's 2 pair. That's worth $75 if you want to call right now. Or you can take a new question.
No, please don't call it.
What do you want to do?
New question, indeed.
New question. All right. Now, each of you has 1 spin left. So whoever gets control here, when you take your last spin, it's an automatic call. And we're dropping frames. Lovely. But it's an automatic call either way. Providence or Potato? Which SUV shares its name with both? Is it the Dakota, the Escalade, or the Yukon? And that's Mikey.
The Yukon?
The Yukon is right. So you guys have control. Which do you want to keep and which do you want to spin off?
Okay, so
Just the
we've been
5s?
here. What? Wait a minute. You want to only keep the 5s?
What if they get a better 2 pair?
Well. Okay, so basically, if we reroll just the 2, we have a 1 in 3 shot of rolling another full house and winning the game, unless they get a better full house or 4 of a kind or
With
5
the
of
3
a kind.
6s.
Yeah. I mean,
My best bet is to just keep the 5s and re-roll the others.
okay, so if you want to do that, we already got 150, so I think I'm gonna let you have it on this one.
We're gonna keep the 5s and re-roll 1s as
All right.
well, and re-roll the 2 as well.
So the 1s go back. Let's see what happens. We're going to spin them up. If you do not get another 5 or something better than the pair you have there, then they're automatically going to win the round. There's a 1. There's a 6.
Oh God.
And there's a
Oh, fuck.
Unlucky. Which means Mikey and Alex, Andrew and TC have won the round, but I'm going to give you guys one chance to improve on that $50 that you have up there, okay?
Okay, all right.
What do you want to spin off, and what do you want to keep?
All right,
think-
easy. This is gonna be easy, TC. Let's re-roll the 2, 3, 4. Get rid of the 2, 3, 4. Keep the 6s.
I was about to just say that.
You're both in agreement. All right, it's in your hands, Andrew. You've won the round regardless, but let's see how much more you were going to add, if anything.
All right, come on. I want another 6.
There's a 4, a 5, and a 6. 3 of a kind, worth $100. All right, 150 plays $100. We clear the board, and we start all over again. All right, here we go. Next question. This is for all of you, so pay attention. Let me go ahead and give you back your buzzer here. And here we go. Annie Oakley was a bang-up hit in whose Wild West show? Was it Sitting Bull, Sideshow Bob, or Wild Bill? Mikey.
Sideshow Bob?
Yes, it was Sideshow Bob. Yes, it was.
Oh.
All right, you guys are in control. We're going to go ahead and start your spinners going. We wish you good luck. Mikey's in control with a 1, a 4, a 3, another 1, and another 1. That's 3 of a kind. That's worth $100 if you want to call it, or you can take a new question.
Three ones against 3 deuces, 7 to 1.
Yeah, we're better off calling for a new question.
New question, please.
All right, new question it is. Fungi aren't always fun guys, especially if you eat which of these mushrooms? Andrew.
I'm gonna say white mushrooms.
The answers were chanterelle, sorrel webcap, or shiitake. The answer was sorrel webcap because it's poisonous. So Mike and Alex are in control again.
I did not
Pretty
buzz in
easy.
earlier.
Took the chance, didn't pay off. What do you want to keep? What do you want to spin off?
Keep the ones, right?
Yeah, keep the ones.
Keep the ones. We
Keeping the
roll before
ones. Here we go. Spin them.
Oh no.
There's another 1.
Oh no.
And a 2. 4 of a kind worth $175. Do you want
Fourth
to
play.
Hey,
Do you want to call?
Yep.
You're going to call. All
Fourth
right, so
play.
you guys get one shot at this. You have to
Oh,
get a
geez.
better 4 of a kind than the 1s or a 5 of a kind in order to stay in the game.
Oh, TC, we're in trouble now.
Good luck, Andrew.
All right, I want 4 2s.
There's a 6. There's a 1. Nope. 6, 1, 2, 2. Ah!
Sayonara.
3 of a kind does not beat 4 of a kind. Mikey and Alex have won the game. $325.
TC, I tried.
Well,
Oh, be quiet, Mikey. Oh, be quiet, Mikey.
all right.
Sayonara.
You each now on the old show you didn't get to keep what you won if you lost, but I'm nice. I'm a nice person, so each of you get $100, which means you're going to go up a bit, and so are you, good sir TC. Your winnings have been updated. Now let's see, $325 apiece. Now I'm going to give you guys a chance to win $10,000. Okay. All right. This will more than likely be the only game that we play because we're getting up to that 7:30 mark. Okay. I apologize, but we almost actually got right on time there. So, anyway, who's gonna do the spinning on the super spin-off here?
Okay, so Mikey, you've done your spinning on this in the main game. Do you want to switch in the bonus game?
I think I have the lucky touch.
Excuse me?
He says he thinks he has the lucky touch.
Okay, so if you think you've got a lucky touch, then let him have it.
All right, now let me just make sure I know which the controls for the super spin-off, so I know which one to work. With the exception, okay. So it's still going to be Shift 5 for you, Mikey. Now, we play the game just like we did before, except now, instead of playing all of the spinners at once, you have to now play them individually. We'll start with the one on the far left, and then we'll move on to the purple one. We'll go to the blue one, the green one, the yellow one, and the orange one. When we're finished, you get 3 spins on each spinner, and when you're done, whatever combination you get will determine how much money you win. 1 pair will get you $250, 2 pairs will get you $500, a 3 of a kind is worth $1,000, full house will net you $1,500, 4 of a kind is worth $2,000, 5 of a kind is worth $5,000, and if you can get a consecutive straight that starts with either a 1, 2, 5, or 6, you win $10,000. Now remember, once you exhaust your spins on a spinner or when you decide to stop on any one spinner, you're not allowed to go backwards, okay?
Right.
All right, so good luck. This is a possible $10,000 here. We're going to start with the purple spinner. We're going to set that in motion. And Mikey, we wish you nothing but the best of luck.
Thank you, Hunter.
You have a 2. That's the first step, if you want it, towards $10,000. Do you want it?
Let's take that first step.
All right, so the 2 is what you have there. You're locked in. Now you're looking for a 3. We're looking for a 3 now. That's a 1. I assume you don't want that.
Right.
All right, we spin it again. There's your 3. All right. You want to keep that, right?
Keep it.
All right, next spinner, you're looking for a 4. There's a 5. Can't do anything with that. I assume you want to go again, right?
Right.
There's the 4. You are now
Keep
3/5 of the way to $10,000. Next step, you're looking for a 5. Come on, 5. A 3. Well, here's a decision. You've got a pair showing up there that's worth $250. Keep that 3 and maybe go for 3 of a kind for $1,000, or you can let that 3 go and try to keep going for that 5 for $10,000.
Let's go again.
You're going to go again. You're going to throw away the 3. And you got that decision again. You got a pair of 4s this time. Still worth $250 if you want to keep them, or you may try one more time for that 5.
Yeah, I think it may be a bit too risky to try for the 5, so I'm gonna try.
No. Wait a minute.
What?
Hold up. So if we keep the 4, we got 10,000. We got 1,000 tops, but
Now, if you keep the 4s now, you would have at least $250. You'd be trying for either a 2 or a 3 for 2 pairs. That'd be $500, or the last 4 for $1,000. Or you can give the 4 back and try for $10,000.
I kind of wanted to work out the math here. So if we get the 4, it's 1,000 tops.
Mm-hmm.
But if we go for it, there is a 1 in 6 chance that we get the
I don't think it's
5
worth it.
showing up, and
I
that's
don't think it's worth it.
So if we go for it, there is a 1 in 6 chance that we might have a chance at 10. That we might have a shot at 10,000. So 1 in 6 for a shot at 10,000. It kind of mathematically it kind of beats out 1,000 tops that we would have if we keep it.
Tricky decision.
Alex is always
He's essentially playing devil's advocate here.
meaning that he's the devil himself. Anyway.
No! No!
Maybe.
That's brutal.
Massive burn.
What do we think? Are we
Okay.
gonna keep the pair of fours, or are we gonna throw that four back? Maybe get a shot at that $10,000.
So basically, hear me out. Hear me out. So if we go for it, 1 in 6 chance that we've got a shot at 10,000. 3 out of 6, so basically a 50% chance that we'll still end up with that same shot at 1,000. Okay, another 1 in 6 that we will only have, and then the other 2 chances out of 6 are that we'll only have 250 to shoot for. That's besides the point. 1 in 6 that will go for 10,000. 3 out of 50% that we will be shooting for exactly the same thing as that we would be shooting for if we were to stop. Your call.
God. If you were in this position, what would you do?
I would have gone for it regardless.
I'll trust you, but if this turns out backfiring, it's your fault.
Okay.
He's taking full responsibility here. Good luck. We're looking for a 5. Well, you've still got the pair. At the very least, you've got $250 now.
I knew we should have kept that 4.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't have mattered anyway because you got the 4 anyway. Now, if you get a 2 or a 3, you can stop and take $500 for a 2 pair. But if you get another 4, it's $1,000. Let's see if you get it. No, that does nothing, so we have to throw it back.
Yep.
That still does nothing. Last chance for $1,000. Well, you got 2 pair. That's worth $500, which means we add that to $325, which means Alex and Mikey, each of you have won $825. Which ain't bad at all. All right, let's go ahead and do some quick math here. 825, we add that to what you have, 217,594 for you, Mikey. And for you, Mr. Alex here, another 325 is going to take you to $82,300. Your totals have been updated. Did you all have fun tonight?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And MSK says the numbers don't lie. He's over here. Anyway, thanks for checking out the video. Want to see more? Click here to subscribe. Click here to see the latest videos. Follow me on social media at HUNTERDILLON95 and join me every weekend on Twitch.